Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. There are many reasons for us to buy physical gold and silver. Some of us might buy gold and silver to preserve wealth, for collection purpose, as investment, insurance against economic downturn. But regardless the reason that makes us to buy gold and silver, there might be a time that we will choose to convert our metals back into cash. Maybe you don't want to ever sell your gold and silver. Maybe your intention is to pass it along to your future generations. So the point of this video is to help you to know ahead of time what options you have if you decide to sell some of your gold and silver. At the end of the day, desperation to sell quick might lead to lower prices. So knowing the places near you that pay better and knowing what advantages and disadvantages each place offer can make the process simple, faster, and more profitable to you. In my experience as a collector, I recently wanted to sell some quarter-ounce gold coins in order to raise cash and purchase bigger coins. I was able to sell my coins for a spot price, but boy, I had to do some work. The first place I tried to sell these coins wanted to pay me 20% less than the metal value, so 20% less than spot price. So I would like to give you a few tips that can help you in the future if you eventually decide or need to sell some gold and silver. If you are just speculating in the price of gold and silver and buying miners and ETFs, you can simply trade it as a stock with the click of a button. However, if you own physical metal and want to sell it, then it's a completely different game. Selling physical gold and silver is easy, but getting the best price for it is a different story. In the past, I have sold physical gold and silver that were stored in a vault free of charge in Switzerland. That was very easy to sell for a spot price. The vault buys it back at spot price at any time you want to sell it, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I have made a video about it. If you want to watch, the link will be on the description. However, at this time, I wanted to sell coins to a local coin shop or back to an online bullion dealer. As I said, I wanted to sell some quarter-ounce gold coins to raise cash to purchase a bigger coin. And from my experience, I would like to give you a few tips if you decide or need to sell some of your physical gold and silver in the future. Here in Europe, we do not have a variety of pawn shops like in the United States, but there are many physical business stores that buy gold in any form. These businesses are advertising all over the internet. They buy gold coins, gold jewelry, dental gold products. To summarize, these businesses buy any item that contains gold, regardless of its purity. Most of the time, the gold will be melted anyway. These places are the ones that pay less, normally 20% below the metal value. Trust me, you don't want to sell your gold coins and bars to this type of businesses. If you have a gold coin and bar, you better sell it to a coin shop or a bullion dealer. Those are the ones that will pay the best prices. Also, keep in mind that gold and silver price fluctuate, so better to sell and book profits when the price is high than waiting for the time when you need to sell it, because when you need to sell it, the prices could be lower, consequently reducing your profits or even leaving you at a loss. Needless to say, the condition of your coin and bar could cause impact on the sales price. Scratched and damaged coins are likely to receive lower offer, so it's important to maintain and take care of your products. One thing that you can do before you buy any metal from any dealer, investigate if the dealer has a buyback program and how much this dealer pays in relation to the spot price. This information is easy to find on dealers' website. Here, for example, is the biggest online dealer from the United Kingdom. Here are their buyback prices. It's in pounds, but the fact is they are paying 4% below spot price. It's honestly not too bad, but is below the metal value. First thing to take into account is that popular coins with legal tender face value are much easier to sell than coins with low mintage. American Eagles, Canadian Maples, Krugerrand, Britannias, philharmonics and others are very recognizable coins. Therefore, much easier to sell than less common coins like Star Wars, Donald Duck coins or silver rounds. With that in mind, I was planning to buy more of these collectible €100 gold coins from the Austrian mint. Only a very small amount of each of these coins will be ever minted. From a collector perspective, I want to buy something that is unique and that only few people will have. But my rational side says that I should buy something that will be easier to exchange back to cash in the future. Interesting enough, one of the biggest dealers here in Europe offered me different prices for these two items. Lady Fortuna Pump bar and rectangular dragon coin from the Perth mint. Both contain 1 ounce of gold and both are 24 karat 49 purity. However, this dealer offered me 5% more for the dragon coin. The reason for that is unknown, but I did not sell. I was just checking my options and I recommend you to do the same. Other thing that we must consider is if the specific dealer only buys back the items that they sold to you or if they buy coins and bars that you bought elsewhere. Now, a lot of these online dealers do not have a physical shop, so the selling process will be contacting them to close the price. Once the price is closed, you ship the products to them, they will receive and test it. If everything goes alright, they normally pay you in 2-3 business days. Keep in mind that the shipping cost with insurance will also reduce your profit. Easily enough, most of the online dealers have a buyback section in their webpage with all instructions and steps that you must follow, even with the shipping cost. Here is AppMax's process explaining details in its website. Of course, the best option of all will be finding a private buyer, a stacker, a collector that would agree to pay even above spot price for your coins. But that option requires a network of people and you might not be able to quickly find a buyer and sell it fast if you need currency to cover an emergency or to invest elsewhere. In regards eBay, some people are skeptic to buy gold on eBay, so it could take time for you to sell your coins. Silver not so much, but websites such as eBay Marketplace on Facebook are constantly changing the rules in regards selling gold and silver. Other disadvantage from eBay is that you will sell each coin individually, and to a bullion dealer you could sell 5-10 coins or bars on a single transaction. For the Europeans watching this video, I found the CoinInvest website buyback program to be easy, quick, and they pay a reasonable price. For the Italians, I found Bolafioro also a good option, but you need to physically visit the shop and you need to make an appointment for that. Generally speaking, my advice for you is to consider what might happen in the sales before you decide what you will be buying and from where you're gonna buy. My best recommendation is to purchase well-known and recognizable coins such as these ones here on the table. And still, even if you don't intend to sell any gold and silver at the moment, do some homework and investigate what are the best places and options that you have in order to sell your metals. Find out who is paying better and what advantages and disadvantages each place offer. So, in the event that you quickly need to sell your metals and deploy cash to cover any emergency, or for whatever reason you need to convert your metals back into currency, you will know what the best options you have. At the end of the day, desperation to sell quick might lead to lower prices. So do your homework ahead of time and maximize your profits even if you don't need to sell any gold and silver right now. This will complete the video for today. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching, protect your wealth, stay safe, take care.